Alright, hello, welcome back to Testing on the Fly with me, your humble host, Barky. Anyways, I got a question asking whether or not it would work on a skeleton, the revival serum that is. So I have the resurrecting mech serum over here still, and I have this body which has been dead for 4 days. So we're gonna go ahead and wait a little while for this to become a skeleton. As you can see, dead for 5 days. It's a skeleton now. So let's go ahead and try to resurrect the skeleton. Let's be warned, it has been dead for 5 days. Don't expect anything good to come out of this. So Callisti. Okay, so we have a burn scar at 80% efficiency, and then we have blindness in both eyes. So shouldn't have that before. Now, if you watch part 1 of this video, you'll actually know that this burn scar is actually a lot better than what you got last time. So just keep in mind that there's always a chance that things will go terribly, or, you know, go swell actually. This is efficiency at 80%. The scar we had for 3 days of death was at 50%. So this is 30% better. And blindness is not terrible if the person's not great at combat anyways. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so I'm going to test it a little bit more because I think that's fair. So, as you can see, dead for 5 days, has become a skeleton. Let me go ahead and lock the door. And if I go to the health tab, you can see no blindness or brain damage, so she was a completely healthy human. Okay, so it's been 13 days now, well, just about to be 13, so let's go ahead and save and try and revive this guy. By the way, I had someone, okay, here we go, moment of truth. I had someone ask me, do I think this is overpowered? I do think it is really, really strong, but at the same time, I do think Rimworld is very unforgiving, so it really comes down to you. Alright, so we got the 50% efficiency burn scar now on the brain, and then the blindness. So the blindness is basically guaranteed at any body over the age of 5, 6. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, so this is my testing. I think this is okay to say this is done now. If you want to revive someone after 13, 14 days, then just be warned, you'll probably get this or maybe even worse. But 50% brain scars, I wouldn't even think a colonist is worth bringing back after that, to be honest. Yeah, I can't imagine a case where I'd think of 50% brain scar means they're probably using more food than they're worth, in my opinion. Because what brain means is that they pretty much do everything slower except for their internal organs. So all this stuff, manipulation reduced, moving reduced, talking reduced, eating reduced. Everything takes a shit ton of time. So for example, it takes them twice the amount of time to cross an area than normal people. And then they'll have to go eat, which takes them twice the amount of time, and they have to do that twice a day, and yeah, so I would never think it was worth it. 3 or 4 days is okay. Anything beyond that, not really. And as I said, I got confirmation that it does indeed halt the process if you freeze them. So if you freeze the body within the first 2 or 3 days, you will be able to have a colonist. You can keep the colonists indefinitely, as in you can keep them for several years and it won't have any effect. Well, you can keep them forever, but yeah. And then another question I had was, can you revive a raider or a friend? So let's try to get both here. Wow, okay, lucky. Okay, so we have the two over here, resurrector. Let's resurrect both of them. Want him back. Still raider. Still gonna be angry at you. This guy is just normal. Let me. Oh, I actually can't. Okay. Oh, I actually can't get rid of resurrection sickness. But that is it. If you guys have any other questions, feel free. I can make a follow-up video. No problem, because I enjoy testing this sort of stuff out. Again, though, I appreciate feedback on this kind of testing format. I know a lot of people prefer like a crunching up video where I have all the answers straight away, but I'm still experiencing the patch with you guys. Anyways, have an amazing Halloween. It's been really great over here in England. Yeah, anyways, bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye.